what about the currency switching over to cryptocurrencies? Do you see that happening soon?
They're already switching over.
And are they gonna like lock people's money? Like, say they have crypto now, will they try to make them get some sort of chip in order to access their funds? Or
Hmm, not really. No funds. If they want those funds, then they actually need the person to do it. You can't really lock someone out of their own money when it's their own code. But there's other incentives. They'll have what they want. And if someone has money and they'll try to make sure that there's something that you want, and a new system that requires you require to be in that new system.
and so even though they're switching it over now, is there going to be some sort of event that makes it accelerate the switch over much quicker?
Mm, they have to devalue one currency for the new one. It's really simple. They don't. No one will switch over if their money still holds value. So if you devalue it, then they'll switch over. Much easier.
And that's just through inflation.
Through whatever means the market value of the dollar versus another currency or a metal.
Hmm. What about, do you see any sort of who pandemic or more lockdowns or anything else like that coming soon?
There will be, there will be some sort of scare. Um, there be some sort of excuse that you can't go here, not necessarily go outside or use public transportation, but closing buildings down, certain government buildings you won't be able to go into.
Is that like a bird flu they're going to use or some other disease, you think?
It's like a box full of all kinds of stuff.
Hmm. And how do you see them rolling out the chip?
And they'll sell it as the ability to control things with it, especially computers, electronics, and you'll be able to type without your hands. And there will be some video games developed. You there's no transition of them actually adding it and people playing the current video games or the computers. It's like a new system. like new games that you can use this on.
And you see that rolling out in like 2026?
In some places already, it'll be used kind of like a miracle thing, like someone who's who can't move their motor muscles, motor functions, or even speak, can just have a conversation with you still, and without using wires, just wirelessly speak to you. But the voice, it's not going to be like a robot voice. It's going to be not too bad actually. And there's some complete, some will even have bots, like surrogate robots, which is kind of weird, but I guess a prototype where the bot will be you while you're at home, and it'll be doing things for you. I don't see it driving a car or like doing your work for you, your job, but just interacting like a Sims game. Some people won't be real. They'll be bots played at by other people, but they'll be fake cashiers, um, fake McDonald's employees, the registers. It'll look strange at first, but what happens is people will get used to it, and then and I wouldn't say they accept it, but they just kind of don't think about it anymore.
This will be soon over the next few years or not for a
It
while?
depends on the city. And it's not going to be like one country does it. It's like one city does it first and stuff like that. It'll go by city, not by country. It's how important the city is and how well developed it is for it. So these smarter cities, they'll have the infrastructure for it.
Uh,
Mm.
are they going to be offering like a universal income or are they going to be taking away the resources?
You don't know. It's not an income. It's like what you have given to you for your needs.
Hmm.
There is kind of a money. What's it used for? Hmm, there's stuff that you can use it for things that aren't in the system, but there are certain things you can't buy, but you can if you like a trade. Some people they'll buy something that someone else wants and to get something that they're not allowed to buy with their coins. Now there's a workaround. There's people willing to do it, which is why they want some people to be chipped so they can't enter certain areas in the cities. That way they can be monitored.
What happens when they try to enter a no go area?
Just a red light. I don't know, the red light comes on. Um, and then some sort of, I don't know if they're police. They come in a car. There's no sound to the car. I assume it's electric. It comes and it tries to identify you to determine whether perhaps your chip's not working or if you were from a different place or if you just are unchipped. And they don't force you to get chipped. They just tell you that, and they're sorry, you just can't come in.
Hmm.
And you just kind of accept it, you know. There's no one to complain to. No one's there to listen to you. They just tell you you can't. And they'll wait right there, wait for you to leave. And they'll stay there, make sure you don't come back. I don't know if most people just turn around and walk away. They don't try to force their way in.